All right, let's talk about how we fuel our bodies for performance, for focus, for just getting through the day. We're going to break down two totally different ways to get your energy. The synthetic rush you get from a lot of pre-workouts versus the real, sustainable power that comes from plants. So let me just ask you this straight up. Would you rather borrow energy from tomorrow, knowing you're going to have to pay it back with interest? You know, that awful jittery feeling and the inevitable crash? Or would you rather generate real power for today, using foods that actually work with your body, not against it? It really comes down to that choice. And this slide just nails the comparison. Over here, you've got the energy loan. Yeah, you get a temporary lift, but look at the cost. Jitters, that crash, and a body full of synthetic stimulants. Now look at the other side, the wellness investment. This is all about generating real power. We're talking sustainable endurance, clean focus, and it's all because of whole food bioavailability, which just means your body actually knows how to absorb it and use it. It's that simple. Okay, so let's dive into how this wellness investment actually works. We're going to look at Juice Plus Luminate as our example, because it's built on two really powerful ideas from plant science to give you that clean, effective energy we're all looking for. So the science here is actually pretty simple and elegant. You've got two pillars. First, there are nootropics. Think of these as the engine. They're the powerhouse ingredients that sharpen your focus and give you that mental clarity. Then you have adaptogens. These are the system. Amazing plants that help your body manage stress, making you more resilient to whatever comes your way. Now, here's what's really, really cool. That clean energy, that nootropic engine, it comes from the whole coffee berry fruit, not just the roasted bean that everyone's used to. And you might be asking, why does that matter? Well, our bodies are designed to use the whole plant. This way, you avoid the stuff created during high-temp roasting, and you get about 80 milligrams of caffeine without that dreaded spike and crash. What you get instead is smooth, sustained, jitter-free energy. The science is one thing, but the real question is, does it work? You know, what happens when real people actually use it? So let's take a look at the luminate effect and some pretty remarkable results. Get this. In a survey of 79 people who tried luminate for just 1 week, 91%, that's more than 9 out of 10 people, said they felt a positive impact on their day. That's not a small thing. That's a big, noticeable difference right away. And that positive feeling, it turns into real-world results. An incredible 94% of people found they were able to finish or achieve more tasks. So we're not just talking about feeling better, we're talking about doing better, getting more done. And here it is. This is the absolute game changer. Nearly 3/4 of the people felt no jitters. Think about that. Almost every other energy product on the market comes with that shaky, anxious feeling. It's like an accepted side effect. But here, you get the focus, you get the productivity, but without all that nervous energy. That's huge. You know, for anyone who's serious about their health, and especially for athletes, what's not in a product is just as important as what is. And this is where you have to look for third-party proof, for that stamp of approval that builds a real trust. And Juice Plus products are loaded with certifications that promise purity. You've got non-GMO project verified, certified gluten-free, and kosher. But for anyone who performs, the real gold standard, the one you absolutely want to see, is that NSF Certified for Sport seal. So what does that mean? Well, here's the bottom line. NSF Certified for Sport means the product has been independently tested and it is confirmed to be free from 290 substances that are banned by major athletic organizations. This is your guarantee that what's on the label is exactly what's in the bottle. It's all about purity and safety, whether you're a professional athlete or just somebody who takes their health seriously. So let's just bring this all back to where we started, that idea of an investment. Because this is not just about powering through one more workout or surviving one busy afternoon. This is about building a solid foundation for your long-term health, for your vitality. And that really gets to the heart of the Juice Plus philosophy. They call themselves the proactive wellness company for a reason. It's all about using real, concentrated, plant-based nutrition to bridge that gap. You know the gap? The one between what we know we should eat and what we actually eat every day. This is how you stop taking out those high-interest energy loans and start building up real equity in your own wellness. So the choice is yours. Are you going to keep taking out the energy loan, or are you ready to make the wellness investment? If you want to learn more about making that investment in yourself, you can reach out to Helene at 858-208-5109 or check out her site at helene7.juiceplus.com. And for more great info on health and wellness in general, visit naturesmart.us. Thanks so much for watching.